Welcome. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently let it out. Breathe in the quiet of the night and breathe out any tension from the day. Let the cool air fill your lungs, bringing a sense of calm to your mind. And as you exhale, feel the worries of the day slowly drifting away, drifting far away into the darkness. You have reached the end of your day. Whatever happened today, whatever is waiting for you tomorrow, you can leave it all behind for now. This is your time to rest, your time to simply be. There are no expectations here, no demands on your time, no tasks left to complete, no problems left to solve. Just a quiet space, waiting for you to settle in. A space created entirely for your peace. A space where you are completely free. Close your eyes, or let them rest softly on the screen. There is nothing you need to do right now, nowhere you need to be. Just here, in this peaceful moment. Let the gentle sounds around you become a soft blanket, wrapping you in comfort. Let your shoulders drop. Feel the weight of your body sinking comfortably into your bed. Notice the points where your body touches the mattress. Let those areas grow heavy. Your arms are heavy. Your legs are relaxed. Every muscle is letting go, softening into the bed. Your neck is relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. The tension is melting away. Like snow under the gentle warmth of the morning. Son, you are safe, you are held, you are exactly where you need to be. There is nowhere else in the world you need to be right now. Listen to the silence around you. The world outside is slowing down. The day is over, and the night has come. A gentle, quiet night. A night that invites you to rest. The busy noises of the afternoon have faded. The hurried footsteps have stopped. The bright lights have dimmed. Now, there is only the quiet rhythm of the evening. A rhythm that matches your own slow, steady breathing. In and out, calm and peaceful. With every breath, you sink a little deeper into relaxation. With every exhale, you let go of a little more stress. You are becoming lighter and yet sinking deeper. Tonight, we are going on a journey, far away from the noise of the city, far away from the bright lights and the busy streets. We are traveling to places where the night sky is still pure, where the darkness is not empty, but filled with the soft light of a million stars. Places where time seems to stand still, and the universe reveals its quiet beauty. Imagine standing under an open sky. The air is cool and clear. You look up, and the universe is waiting for you. It has been waiting for you all day, waiting to show you its wonders, waiting to offer you its peace, waiting to remind you of how beautiful the night can be. We will visit the vast, white salt flats of the Rann of Kutch in India, where the earth reflects the starlight like a giant mirror, where the ancient desert sleeps under a blanket of silence. We will return to the high, dry plains of the Atacama Desert in Chile, to witness a rare gathering of planets in the quiet hours before dawn, where the red earth meets the deepest sky. We will hear stories of twin brothers, a bond that conquered death, and the constellation they form in the sky. We will gaze across light years to find a single point of light that is actually a complex dance of 6 hidden stars. We will explore the wonders of the night sky, guided only by the starlight. But there is no need to remember any of this. You do not need to learn, or focus, or try. You do not need to stay awake to listen. Just let the sound of my voice and the quiet atmosphere wash over you. Let the words become like a gentle breeze, passing by without requiring any effort from you. If my words fade into the background, let them go. If you drift away while we are traveling, that is perfectly fine. Sleep is the destination. The stars will keep watching over you while you rest. They will guard your sleep, steady and silent. They have watched over the earth for billions of years, and they will watch over you tonight. You are safe under their watchful gaze. Take one more deep breath, in and let it out slowly. Feel the last bit of tension leaving your body. Your mind is clear. Your heart is quiet. The night is calm. The sky is open. Let us begin our journey under the stars. Let us travel into the dark, into the peace, into the gentle embrace of the night. Let the journey begin. We travel now, across the world, moving quietly through the night, crossing vast oceans and silent continents. We arrive in a place where the earth seems to touch the sky, the Rann of Kutch, in the western region of India, a place of profound and ancient silence. Take a breath here. The air is different. It is cool, crisp, and incredibly dry. This is a land of vast, open spaces, a silent landscape of endless, white salt flats that stretch as far as the eye can see. For millions of years, the earth has shaped this desert, creating a sanctuary of quiet salt and dust. The flat plains reflect the moonlight and starlight, glowing in shades of pale silver and deep gray. There is a fierce, quiet beauty in the air. No clouds to hide the heavens tonight, just an endless, open expanse above us, a perfect window into the universe. Window that has remained open since the dawn of time, a place where the earth meets the sky in perfect harmony, where the boundary between our world and the stars seems to blur and fade away. Listen to the silence. It is a deep, profound silence that you can almost feel against your skin. There are no city sounds here, no distant traffic, no hum of electricity, only the softest whisper of the wind, brushing against the dry salt and the ancient earth. A gentle, continuous sigh that sweeps across the plateau, carrying the cold breath of the desert night. It is the sound of the earth breathing, a slow, ancient exhalation. You are safe here, in this quiet wilderness. Let your breathing match the slow, steady rhythm of the plains. Inhale the cold, crisp night air. Exhale, and let yourself sink deeper into relaxation. Feel the ancient earth supporting you. It is solid, steady, and unmoving. It has been here forever, and it will hold you safely through the night. You can trust the ground to support you. You can let go of the need to hold yourself up. We are standing far from any city, far from the lights and the noise of the modern world. The ground beneath us is wild, holding the memories of countless generations of stars. Because we are so far from the lights of civilization, and the air is so pure, the atmosphere is incredibly clear. There is nothing between you and the universe. No haze, no glow, nothing to obscure the view. This is why stargazers travel from all over the world to stand on this quiet salt flat. They come to see the sky as it was meant to be seen, to experience the true depth of the night, to feel the connection between the salt of the earth and the fire of the stars. But tonight, you do not need to travel. Your own eyes, resting softly, are enough. You can experience this perfect darkness from the comfort of your bed. You can feel the vastness of the Rann of Kutch without ever leaving your room. The universe is right here, waiting for you. It has always been here, waiting for you to look up. As the sun disappears behind the distant horizon, the true magic of the salt flats begins. The twilight fades, taking the last warmth of the day with it. The colors of the sky shift from bright orange to deep purple, and finally to black. The shadows grow long across the white plains, and then merge into one single deep shadow. The darkness deepens. It is a rich, velvety black. A darkness that feels comforting, not frightening. It wraps around you like a soft blanket, shielding you from the harsh light of the day. And slowly, the stars begin to appear. First, the brightest ones, piercing the twilight like tiny diamonds. They twinkle faintly, as if testing the darkness. Then, dozens more emerge from the shadows, hundreds, thousands, millions. A breathtaking display of light against the dark. The sky is no longer empty. It is filled with a chaotic, beautiful scattering of glowing embers. Every point of light is a distant sun, shining steadily across unimaginable distances. a reminder of how vast and wonderful the universe truly is. A reminder that we are part of a grand, cosmic tapestry. The sky becomes a canvas of pale, glowing dust. This is the northern hemisphere, but close enough to the equator to see a vast expanse of the sky. If you live further north, the sky here might look unfamiliar. New constellations rise above the southern horizon, while familiar ones trace new paths across the dark. Instead, new patterns emerge from the dark, new shapes, new stories written in light. It is a different view of our cosmic neighborhood, a fresh perspective on the universe, a reminder that there is always more to see, always another way to look at things. The sky is full of surprises, waiting to be discovered. It invites you to look closer, to let your mind wander among the stars. Look toward the west. Shortly after sunset, there, hanging quietly in the sky, is a brilliant point of light. Venus, the evening star. It shines with a steady, reassuring light, brighter than any other planet or star. It is a beacon in the evening sky. For centuries, travelers crossing the desert have watched this bright light to mark the end of the day. They trusted this light to guide them through the transition from day to night. It was a symbol of rest, a point of reference in a vast and changing sky, a fixed point when everything else was moving into shadow. Tonight, Venus can guide you into sleep. You do not need to navigate. You do not need to steer your course. Just let the light of the evening star watch over you. Let it be your anchor in the night, a steady presence while you drift away, a quiet guardian. In the western sky, it will slowly sink below the horizon, leading the way into the deep night. And then, there is the Milky Way, our home galaxy. In the dark skies of the Rann of Kutch, the Milky Way does not look like a faint, barely visible cloud. It looks like a glowing river, flowing across the entire sky. A river made of billions of stars, ancient light traveling through the cold of space just to reach your eyes. It stretches from horizon to horizon, a magnificent band of pale light. It is thick with starlight and dark, mysterious dust lanes. These dark patches are where new stars are being born, hidden away in the cosmic dust. It is a quiet nursery of light, where the universe is slowly creating new worlds. The contrast between the bright star clouds and the dark dust is stunning. It gives the sky a sense of depth, a three-dimensional quality that makes you feel as though you could fall upward into it. You are not just looking at a flat picture. You are looking into the deep structure of the cosmos. You are looking into the heart of our galactic home, a home that is vast, ancient, and deeply beautiful. Imagine floating on that river of light, drifting slowly, weightlessly, carried by the gentle current of the galaxy. There is no rush. The stars have been here for billions of years. They will be here tomorrow. They are patient. They are calm. They have seen empires rise and fall. Oceans form and dry up, and yet they remain, steady and unchanging. They offer a sense of perspective, a reminder that our time here is brief, but we are part of something much larger. A reminder that our daily worries are small in the grand scale of the universe. They invite you to let go of your burdens and simply float, to surrender to the quiet current of the night. Feel the vastness of space above you. It is not empty. It is full of quiet energy, holding you gently as you lie under this magnificent sky. Feel how small your worries are. They are just tiny specks of dust, blowing away in the desert wind, leaving you light, leaving you free. There is nothing you need to hold on to. Let the wind carry your thoughts away. Let the vastness of the sky absorb your tension. You are free to simply exist, to be a part of the quiet night, to let go of the need to control, and simply surrender to the peace of the salt flats, to let the night take over, to let the darkness soothe your tired mind. The desert continues its silent watch. The white salt cools under the starlight, perfectly still in the quiet air. The earth turns slowly and smoothly, carrying us through the night. The stars glide across the sky in a slow, eternal dance. They rise in the east and set in the west, a predictable, comforting motion. Let your mind drift with them. You are a part of this quiet universe, connected to the earth and connected to the stars. You are made of the same ancient elements that glow in the sky above. You belong here, in this quiet moment. You are a child of the universe, resting under its watchful eye. Rest here for a while, under the darkest, clearest sky on earth. Breathe in the starlight, breathe out the day. Let the silence of the Rann of Kutch wrap around you like a soft blanket. Let the stillness of the salt seep into your bones. Sleep is coming closer, and the stars will keep you safe. They will watch over the desert, and they will watch over you. A silent vigil, unbroken and true. Good night to the white plains. Good night to the ancient dust. Good night to the stars of the northern sky. Good night to the quiet wilderness. May you find peace in its endless silence. We leave the white salt flats of India behind, drifting softly across the vast oceans, moving with the night. We travel further west and south, following the path of the stars as the earth turns, to a high, ancient plateau resting quietly under the southern sky. We arrive in the Atacama Desert, in northern Chile, a land of immense elevation and profound quiet, a place where the earth and the sky have spoken to each other for millennia, a place that feels as old as time itself, where the landscape is carved by wind, volcanic ash, and deep, enduring silence, where the horizon stretches out so far, it seems to curve with the shape of the planet. Take a breath of this new air. It is incredibly cold, crisp and pure. It carries the faint scent of dry earth, ancient dust and cold stone, a distinct, earthy fragrance that belongs only to this high-altitude desert. It smells of ancient volcanoes and sun-baked rocks cooling in the dark. We are standing in the middle of an immense, dry plateau. The desert stretches out in every direction, painted in shades of silver and deep red by the starlight, like a giant canvas laid out beneath the sky. There are towering volcanoes in the distance, but here, the land is open, just open space, as far as the eye can see. A landscape that makes you feel incredibly small, yet deeply connected to everything around you. It is a humbling and peaceful feeling, a feeling of being a small but essential part of a grand design. A tiny speck resting on the vast, ancient back of the earth, a moment of perfect stillness in a busy world. Look up, the sky here is not just dark, it is overwhelming in its vastness. This is the Atacama Desert, one of the driest and most pristine places on Earth. There are no bright city lights here, no artificial glow to wash away the stars. The night is allowed to be true. It is allowed to be as dark and as deep as it was meant to be, and because the darkness is so deep and the air so incredibly dry, the light of the universe shines with unparalleled clarity. Every star seems to burn with a steady, ancient fire. They do not twinkle weakly through a haze of moisture or pollution. They blaze with a fierce, quiet intensity. They are a testament to the enduring power of the cosmos. They are a reminder of the raw beauty of nature, untouched by human hands. The sky is so clear, it feels as though you could reach out and touch the nearest star. It is a sky that demands your attention, yet asks nothing in return. Look at the horizon. It is so flat that the sky seems to wrap around you like a dome, a massive, inverted bowl of stars resting on the high desert. The stars are not only above you, but they reach all the way down to the ground. You are surrounded by them, suspended in a sphere of gentle light. It feels as though you are standing in the center of the universe. The silhouette of a distant volcano stands quietly, guarding this peaceful expanse. These ancient mountains have watched the same stars turn for millions of years. They are silent, witnesses to the passage of time. They hold the history of the earth in their weathered shapes. They are steady, patient, and calm. They have survived eruptions and earthquakes, and they will survive long after we are gone. They offer a sense of permanence in a changing world, a comforting thought as you prepare to rest. Listen to the soft sounds of the desert, a gentle rustle of dry wind sweeping across the plateau, the faint shift of the cold earth settling. In the dark, it is a slow, rhythmic sound, like the steady breathing of the earth itself. A slow inhale and a slow exhale. Let your own breathing follow that rhythm, in and out, calm and slow. Let the rhythm of the desert become your rhythm. Let it soothe you into a state of deep relaxation. Feel the tension leaving your muscles with every breath. Feel your mind becoming as still as the quiet plateau. There is nothing to disturb your peace here. The high desert is holding you safely in its quiet embrace. You are free to simply let go. Under clear skies, in this part of the world, the heavens tell a story. Long before there were modern observatories, the ancient people of the Andes looked up at this same sky. For centuries, they have observed the movements of the stars from this high vantage point. For them, the stars were not just distant lights. They were a map, a calendar, a connection to their ancestors and the deep traditions of the mountains. The sky was a living thing, full of meaning and memory, a guide for life on the harsh, beautiful land. Every constellation had a name and a purpose. The sky was a book, read every night by the glow of the fire. A book that held the wisdom of countless generations. A book written in the language of light. But tonight, the sky offers a special, quiet gift. If you wait until the early hours of the morning, just before the sun begins to rise, look toward the east, where the sky is still deep and dark. There, hanging quietly in the sky, is a delicate silver curve, a thin, waning crescent moon. It shines with a soft, gentle light, a quiet companion in the pre-dawn hours, and right next to it, two bright points of light, the planets Mars and Saturn. Together, they form a beautiful, glowing triangle in the sky, a cosmic gathering, arranged perfectly for those who are awake to see it. It is a rare and peaceful sight, a reminder that the universe is always moving, always creating new and beautiful patterns. For centuries, ancient astronomers watched these planets move across the sky. They called them wanderers, because they did not stay fixed like the stars. They trusted these wanderers to tell them the time of year, to mark the changing of the seasons. They were symbols of change, but also of order and predictability, a fixed pattern in a vast and changing sky. Tonight, they can guide you into sleep. You do not need to navigate. You do not need to steer your course. Just let the light of the moon and planets watch over you. Let them be your anchor in the night, a steady presence while you drift away, a quiet guardian in the eastern sky. They will slowly fade as the sun rises, but for now, they are yours to enjoy. Feel the deep connection between the earth and the sky. The people who lived here understood that we are not separate from the universe. We are a part of it. The same dust that makes the stars makes the dry earth beneath our feet. The same energy that powers the sun flows through our veins, just as you are a part of it. Tonight, you are held by the same gentle gravity, warmed by the same distant suns. You are a child of the universe, resting under its watchful eye. There is nothing to fear in the dark. The dark is just a blanket, waiting to keep you warm. It is a quiet space where you can finally rest, a sanctuary from the noise of the day. You do not need to navigate the high plains. You do not need to read the seasons. Tonight, the stars and planets are simply here to watch over you, to offer you their quiet comfort, to guide you safely into sleep. They ask nothing of you. They only offer their gentle light. A silent lullaby, sung by the cosmos, a song of peace and rest, song that invites you to close your eyes and drift away, to let go of the day and surrender to the night, to trust in the quiet order of the universe. The desert remains still. The earth stands silent, cooling under the vast night sky. The stars continue their slow journey across the southern heavens. And somewhere, Among those millions of lights, there are other stories waiting to be told. Stories from other times and other places. Stories of ancient heroes, of love and sacrifice. Stories that will carry you into dreams. Stories that will weave themselves into your sleep. Soft, gentle tales of the night. Let your mind drift away from the earth. Let it float gently upward, into the deep, dark sky. We will leave the high plateau behind and travel into the stars themselves, to find a story written in the stars of winter and spring. A story of twin brothers, a bond that conquered death, and a star that is more than it seems. A story that spans the sky and explains the power of devotion. But for now, just rest. Breathe in the cold night air. Let the vastness of the sky bring you peace, and let the stillness of the Atacama Desert wash over you. Let it carry you closer to sleep. Good night to the ancient plains. Good night to the silent volcanoes. Good night to the stars of the high sky. Good night to the peaceful earth. May you rest well in its quiet embrace. We leave the earth behind. Slowly, gently we lift our eyes back to the sky, away from the brightest stars, away from the grand rivers of light. We look for a pattern. Shape drawn in the stars. A story waiting to be remembered. A story written in the quiet spaces between the constellations. A story that connects us to the people who looked up at the same sky thousands of years ago. In the northern sky, if you know where to look, there is a prominent, rectangular arrangement of stars. It forms the shape of two figures standing side by side. This is Gemini the Twins. It is a famous constellation, visible in the winter and spring, and it holds two of the brightest stars in the sky. You might notice its stars shining softly in the dark, a gentle outline resting against the darkness. It looks peaceful, quiet, and deeply graceful, depicting two brothers united in the heavens, and it holds a story of unbreakable bonds, of sacrifice, and of a love so strong it conquered mortality. A story that has been told for thousands of years, whispered under the night sky by countless generations. A story that reminds us of the quiet power of devotion. A story that asks us to appreciate the gentle watchfulness of the stars. Let your mind drift back in time, thousands of years ago, to the ancient lands of Greece, to a time when gods and mortals walked the earth, when the world was still full of mysteries and magic. The story says there were twin brothers named Castor and Pollux. They were known together as the Dioscuri. They were brave, strong, and deeply devoted to one another. They did everything together, fighting side by side in great battles and sailing on legendary quests. But there was one profound difference between them. Castor was a mortal man, the son of a human king. Pollux, however, was immortal, the son of Zeus, the king of the gods. Despite this difference, their bond was absolute. They were inseparable, a perfect balance of mortal vulnerability and divine strength, a quiet harmony that echoed through their lives. According to legend, the brothers were involved in a fierce battle. During the fight, Castor, the mortal brother, was fatally wounded. He fell to the ground, his life slipping away into the dark. Pollux, the immortal brother, rushed to his side, but he was too late. Castor died, and his soul was taken down into the cold, silent realm of the underworld. A sudden journey from the sunlit fields to the dark halls of the dead. Pollux was devastated. His grief was so deep, so profound that he could not bear to live without his brother. He was immortal, destined to live forever, but the thought of an eternity without Castor was a fate worse than death. He wandered the world in sorrow, leaving a trail of sadness wherever he went. It was a quiet, heavy sorrow that covered the land. Unable to live without him, Pollux made a desperate plea. He called out to his father, Zeus, begging for a way to save his brother. He asked Zeus to take away his immortality, to let him die so he could join Castor in the underworld. He offered his own eternal life in exchange for his brother's presence, Zeus was moved by this incredible display of love and sacrifice. He saw that the bond between the twins was stronger than the laws of life and death, but he could not simply reverse what had happened. Instead, he offered a compromise, a quiet balance between light and dark. Zeus agreed to let the brothers share Pollux' immortality. They would spend half of their time together in the sunlit halls of Mount Olympus, living among the gods, and they would spend the other half of their time together in the dark, silent realm of the underworld, a perfect cosmic balance. They would never be parted again, sharing both the light and the dark equally. To honor their unbreakable bond, Zeus also placed their image among the stars, to shine forever in the dark, a reminder of the brothers who conquered death with their devotion, that love and sacrifice have their place and their power, a quiet lesson written in the stars, a lesson that is still visible tonight, if you know where to look. There, in the constellation of Gemini, the brothers stand eternally, and at the head of the constellation shine two brilliant stars, Castor and Pollux. They are the brightest stars in the constellation, standing side by side in the northern heavens, a quiet dance of light, preserved in the silence of space. Pollux is a massive orange giant star, burning brightly just 34 light-years away. Castor is slightly fainter, but shines with a pure white light. They are a perfect, cosmic pair, a reminder that even in the vastness of space, there is connection and partnership. A quiet promise that we are never truly alone. When you look at Gemini and the bright stars Castor and Pollux, you are not just looking at burning gas and ancient dust, you are looking at a story, a reminder of the power of devotion and love, that our lives and our emotions are held gently by the universe, that everything has its place, and everything has its season. The universe provides. It simply maintains the flow. It holds us all in its quiet embrace. It asks us to find our own balance, our own peace. The stars of the twins still shine tonight. They do not demand your attention with fierce, blazing light. Instead, they glow with a steady, soft light, a quiet guardian in the dark, watching over the night, steady and calm. Their light is soft, not harsh. It is a comforting presence in the sky, a steady glow in the vastness of space, a reminder that even in the deepest dark, there is gentle movement and life. Let its gentle light soothe you. You do not need to hold on to any tension tonight. You do not need to prove your strength. You can let go of your worries, just as Pollux let go of his immortality. Let them drift away into the dark. Let the night hold them for you. You are safe here, under the watchful eye of the ancient brothers. You can finally let your guard down. You can finally rest. There are no battles to fight tonight, only the quiet peace of the stars. The sky is vast, and there are many more stories written in the dark, stories of ancient travelers and of wandering lights that cross the heavens, lights that leave a trail of dust, falling softly through the atmosphere. But we will look deeper into the Starcaster soon. We will learn that this single point of white light hides a complex and beautiful secret, a quiet system of multiple stars, dancing together in the deep void. For now, just rest under the soft light of the twins and their bright stars, safe and quiet, in the dark. Let the ancient story carry you closer to sleep. Let the steady mechanics of the universe bring balance to your mind. Sleep is coming. Quietly, gently, like a soothing melody, like two stars shining side by side in the night. Peaceful and inevitable. Surrender to the quiet of the night. The stars of the ancient twins wait patiently in the dark. But the sky holds more than just individual stars and old stories. Sometimes, if you look deep enough into the quiet spaces between the constellations, the night offers a profound and beautiful secret, a single point of light, hiding a complex dance in the vastness of the void, a distant collection of glowing suns, floating silently in the deep cold of space. A quiet reminder that the universe is far more intricate than it first appears. Even when the sky seems simple and still, there are massive systems moving in perfect harmony. A silent ballet of light, gravity, and time. A performance that happens whether we are watching or not. A gentle reminder that the cosmos is alive with quiet energy. In the constellation of Gemini, marking the head of the mortal twin, shines the star Castor. To the naked eye, on a very dark, clear night, it looks like a single, bright, white star. It appears as a solitary beacon, a quiet point of light resting in the dark. But when viewed through a powerful telescope, it reveals its true, breathtaking form. It is not one star. It is not even two stars. Castor is actually a complex system of 6 individual stars, all bound together by gravity. A gentle, glowing family of suns, floating peacefully in the cosmic ocean. A quiet masterpiece of celestial mechanics. It does not make a sound. It simply exists, glowing softly in the dark, a fleeting image of beauty, captured by the lenses of our telescopes. A secret shared between the universe and those who take the time to look closely. This is not a simple binary star, or a random cluster. It is a highly organized, intricate system. These stars are something incredibly ancient and profound. They are divided into 3 pairs of stars, 3 sets of twins, dancing together in the dark. The first pair consists of 2 massive, bright white stars orbiting each other closely. The second pair is similar, another set of bright white stars locked in a tight embrace. These 2 pairs orbit around a common center of gravity, a slow, graceful waltz that takes hundreds of years to complete. And far out on the edges of this system, a third pair of faint, red dwarf stars slowly circles the others, a journey that spans thousands of years, reaching a quiet, beautiful present. A journey that began in the deep silence of the early cosmos. They are a testament to the quiet, inevitable balance of the universe. A reminder that even the most complex systems can find harmony. Imagine looking across the deep cold of space, looking past our own nearby sun, deep into the local neighborhood of our galaxy. The Castor system is located about 51 light-years away from us. That means the light we see tonight left those 6 glowing suns 51 years ago. The light has been traveling through the dark, empty spaces of the universe, crossing unimaginable distances, just to reach your eyes tonight. It takes decades to complete one journey, one long, slow crossing of the cosmic ocean. A rhythm that makes our own lives seem deeply connected to the stars. A rhythm that puts everything into perspective. As you look at Castor, you notice its most striking feature, the sheer, overwhelming precision of its movements, like a glowing, celestial clockwork set against the black velvet of space. The stars in the center are so densely packed that they seem to merge into a single, brilliant core, a quiet explosion of light in extreme slow motion, a perfect balance of bright energy and dark space. The gravitational pull between these 6 stars is immense, yet they never collide. They maintain their perfect distances, held together by the invisible threads of physics. It does not destroy. It simply holds everything together with a quiet, fierce gravity, a silent anchor in the dark. Long ago, when astronomers first looked at this bright point of light, they did not know what it was. They cataloged it simply as a single star, the second brightest in Gemini. It was beautiful, but its true nature was hidden. They believed the universe was simple, limited to the single stars and planets they could easily understand. The sky was supposed to be contained and knowable. This complex system challenged that perfection, bringing questions to those who studied it. It disrupted the established order of the heavens. It was a puzzle in a sky of steady lights, a source of wonder in a world that was just beginning to understand its place. But the mystery slowly unraveled as we learned to look deeper into the sky. In the early 18th century, astronomers with better telescopes noticed that Castor was actually 2 stars very close together. Later, With the invention of the spectroscope, they discovered that each of those two stars was actually a pair of stars. And finally, they found the faint, distant third pair, completing the family of 6. They did not yet know all its secrets, but they knew it was something incredibly complex, something worth remembering. Oh my, inday mo mine, quiet beauty hidden in the northern sky. It took centuries for astronomers to realize the true nature of what they were seeing, to understand that these multiple star systems are actually quite common in the universe, that the cosmos was vastly more complex and dynamic than anyone had ever imagined, proving that the universe is full of quiet, magnificent surprises, that even a single point of light can hold 6 ancient suns, that there is always more to discover if we only look closely enough, that the universe is not something to be contained, but something to be explored with awe and humility. It was a profound realization. It changed our understanding of the natural rhythm of the universe, a reassuring sign that we are part of a much larger, grander structure, that the universe is not simple, but beautifully complex. It is a comforting thought, a thought that brings peace to the mind, a reminder that even in the vastness of space, there is a quiet order and a beautiful purpose to everything. When you see the bright light of Castor, you are seeing a piece of cosmic mechanics, a massive collection of ancient stars that ends its long journey here, as a gentle light in your night sky, a quiet gift from the deep cold of space, a momentary flash of beauty, just for you, a small quiet miracle of light. Think about the long, slow journey of that light, moving through the quiet dark. There is no rush, there is no urgency, just a steady, peaceful crossing of the void. A journey that takes decades to complete. Journey that requires infinite patience. A journey that asks for nothing but time. A journey that is perfectly content to just be. Let your own thoughts slow down to match that rhythm. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to rush through life. You do not need to worry about tomorrow. The universe has all the time in the world, and so do you right now, in this quiet moment. There is no deadline for sleep. It will come when it is ready. Just let it happen. Just let yourself drift. Like a beam of light, traveling softly through the night. Watch the quiet dance of the 6 stars spinning in your mind, soft and silent, drifting in the dark, fading into the background. Let yourself drift with it, down into the quiet, down into the peace of the night. Let the ancient light carry your worries away, leaving you light and ready for rest, ready to surrender to the dark, ready to embrace the peace of the deep space. The image of the dancing stars fades away, leaving only the quiet dark. The journey is over. The night is still again. A deep, comforting stillness, a stillness that settles into your bones, a stillness that whispers of peace, a stillness that promises rest. There is nothing more to learn tonight, nothing more to remember. You can let go of the stories, let go of the distant places, let go of the stars, let go of everything that is not here. Right now, allow your mind to empty, like a quiet room. Sweep away the thoughts of the day. Let them blow away like salt dust in the desert wind. Let them fade like a distant star in the dawn. There is no need to hold on to them anymore. They belong to the past, and you are here in the quiet present. You have traveled far, across oceans, across vast deserts, across the vastness of space. You have seen the white salt flats of India. You have stood under the endless sky of the Atacama Desert. You have watched the ancient twins and their bright stars in their eternal place. And you have gazed across light years to a complex dance of 6 hidden suns. And now, it is time to rest. Your journey is complete. You have arrived at your destination, and your destination is sleep. A deep, uninterrupted sleep. Take one last, slow breath in and let it out. Let your body sink deeper into the quiet. Feel the heaviness in your arms. They are too heavy to lift. Feel the heaviness in your legs. They are sinking into the mattress. Your mind is slowing down, becoming as calm as the silent salt flats, as still as the ancient desert. Every thought is fading away, dissolving into the dark, leaving only a quiet emptiness, peaceful void, a space where sleep can finally enter. The universe is vast, but you do not need to hold it. It holds you. You are safe here, under the open sky, protected by the darkness, watched over by the ancient light. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. Just breathe, just rest, just allow yourself to exist in this quiet moment. Let the night take over. The stars will stay. They will keep turning, slowly, through the night. They do not need you to stay awake. They simply offer their peace. They offer their quiet light, a gentle reminder that all is well, that you are held in the quiet embrace of the night, that tomorrow will come. But for now, there is only sleep, a sleep as deep and as peaceful as the universe itself, a sleep that will restore you, body and soul, a sleep that will wash away the weariness of the day. Let the darkness wrap around you, soft, warm, comforting, like a heavy blanket, keeping you safe from the cold. A blanket woven from the fabric of the night. Let it cover you completely. Let it shield you from the waking world. You are safe inside this quiet cocoon. Drift away into the quiet, into the dark. Let the silence carry you deeper and deeper into rest, away from the waking world, into the world of dreams, where the stars still shine, but the worries are gone, where everything is calm and everything is safe, where the only sound is the slow, steady rhythm of your own breathing. There is only peace now, only rest, a deep, dreamless sleep, a quiet surrender to the night, a gentle release into the dark. Let go. Let the night hold you. Sleep well. Under the stars. Good night.